So welcome to episode 5 of After the Shoot podcast. I'm here with
Felicia Rivera.
We just had an amazing shoot. As you can see, she's all dirtied up and stuff like that. It's a part of the concept that we had. But we're here. I just got done doing one shoot and one podcast, and we're going right on to the next one. So first thing I want to start off with was, how was your experience with this shoot? We had a really dope concept in mind, and we came in my opinion, we executed it flawlessly. Mm-hmm. What's your opinion on it?
I honestly loved it. I've never done anything like this, so it was like a really good first experience. I would definitely work with you again. And it felt nice to get dirty a little bit, you know?
Yeah, it was definitely a dope shoot. So,
yeah.
Man, how long have you been modeling?
Literally less than a year. So this was I think my 8th shoot I've ever done.
No way. 8?
Yeah.
No way. I feel like I've seen way more work on your page.
I got 4 on my page.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like I've seen you working. So for it to be your 8th shoot, that's dope. So only a year into it, what's your experience been like so far, just working with different creatives within the industry?
I honestly love it. I love networking. I love meeting new people. I don't know. This has always been like a dream of mine. So for it to actually be happening, it's kind of crazy for me. But I love it.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
The industry is amazing.
Just starting out, what's some advice that you would give, for someone who trying to get into the modeling industry and trying to, start working with photographers and stuff like that?
Honestly, just put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to just be the best version of yourself. Be yourself, honestly. Meet people, be able to communicate and talk to people. And just be you.
With you only working with 8 different photographers or, only having 8 shoots total, what was your experience like working with me compared to all of the other, photographers? Don't be scared to hype me up either.
Honestly, I feel I don't know. I just feel you edit your photos a lot differently. You're very almost simple, you said. You're very simple. You don't edit too much. You don't do too much, and that's what I like about it. I'm very into the editorial lifestyle photo shoots, so this was perfect for it.
Yeah, I
would definitely work with you again.
Thanks.
Honestly.
Thanks. That's the second time she said that. I'm feeling real good now. But yeah, when it comes to me editing, I don't know. I don't really think too much into it. Like we were having a conversation earlier, and it's just I feel like it's more important to, get it all in that moment and not be so focused on the editing process. And, when you're shooting, the concept that you're shooting and the person that you're with and the environment is what really creates the shot. A lot of people assume oh, we could just take a bogus photo and get in front of a backdrop and the photographer is going to make it amazing. But the reality is if you're not in that moment and you're not doing the right posing and if you don't have the right energy in the room.
You're really good with lighting too.
Yeah.
You gotta have lighting.
Thanks. Man, I'm feeling good today. I must have did my job today, man. What inspired our shoot today? So we saw a shoot of Kylie Jenner, actually. She did it. What was it for? It was for
denim. I think it was just her denim.
No, it was a makeup line or something like that,
it?
I think it was Acne Studios, yeah. It was for
okay.
Acne Studios, and I saw it. I love the concept. Before I do this with every single person that I work with. Before I even really get into what concept we're gonna do, I send out a bunch of different concepts. We had what did I send out, 4 or 5 concepts, and we were choosing between them, and we saw.
Both knew.
We were that one is instant.
One was it.
But yeah, that concept is it was a dope concept to me. I love seeing something on Instagram or something and immediately getting inspired by it.
And I didn't even spend too much on this outfit either. I made the shirt with a pair of jeans.
You made the shirt yourself?
Yeah, and a shoelace, so you can do anything, literally.
You sew?
No, I literally just cut a pair of jeans and poked some holes and put a shoelace in it.
Man, I gotta start getting more, creative like that. I don't think I would be able to do it. I think you would see my version of it and be like, bruh, why would you do that?
I didn't think I could do it either, and look at me, I did it.
Really? Do you think that's something that you're gonna get into more when you're modeling, putting together different looks and trying to
I feel modeling just brings out so much creativity and art, and that's why I enjoy it so much.
Okay. Yeah. So you have any questions for me?
Would you ever work with me again?
Yeah, absolutely. we killed it today. I can't wait for them to see the shots that we got. Man, they're definitely fire. I'm excited. I love when you have a concept and like you come in, you have the perfect model, you got the whole set, everything turns out perfectly. I love like just that whole process through is really dope. From a photographer's perspective, it's really cool when you're in that moment and you can look on your camera and be like, yeah, these are fire. You know what I mean? Because then when you go into the editing process, it's really easy.
Yeah.
Like it's not complicated as opposed to getting someone who's like, you can edit this in post, right? Like you can fix this in post, and it's just like, do I even really want to? Like I don't know. It's just it's a process, but I'm lost right now. Let me see. Let me think. Give me some more questions, AJ.
What's your end goal in modeling?
God damn, you can't move that fly.
What's your end game?
Bloopers.
Yeah, these are bloopers. What's your end goal in modeling? What's like? That's actually a good question. Like, because I feel like a lot of people just like to take pictures and they just want to get in front of a camera, and that's cool and all. If it's a hobby, it's a hobby. You know what I mean? But when you look at modeling from your perspective, what is your end goal and what do you want to accomplish with it?
Literally, I just would love to just create art. I want to be an actress. That's the main goal. But obviously, acting comes with modeling. They're kind of in like the same category a little bit. So I feel like, why not? Like I just tried it and I loved it. I want to just, I don't know, inspire people in a way with the way I shoot or the way I create art.
That's dope. Who's a model or like creative in general that inspires you?
Oh, that's a fucking hard question. I don't know. There's too many. I love the actress Viola Davis. She's top fucking tier. She's like the best actress. Model, I love how Kendall Jenner shoots. I love how she could be weird and she's okay with being ugly. I like that type of art. When you're okay with being ugly, you got it.
So you saying she's ugly?
No, but she can she can do a shoot where like she got her bald ass head and she'll still make that shit look good.
You think she's the most? Now this is gonna start.
She's not the best.
Who's
model.
the most? I'm not saying model. Who do you think is the most creative Kardashian Jenner out of all of them?
Creative? Fuck. I don't know. I think Kim started that shit, honestly. I think Kim started it and she finishing it. But I do think Kylie's getting into her element with the natural beauty. I think she's been snapping lately. And y'all already know Kendall. She's fire. But
I don't think I have a favorite, honestly, when it comes to creativity.
I feel like Kim is just like, she's boss. She started that shit.
Yeah, Kim.
They look up to her. And she's in her 40s and she's still looking hot as fuck in her pictures. Like,
she be snapping.
She's, what do you call that? She's a hustler for sure.
Yeah.
Like, she knows how to make money.
Yeah, I think just thinking deep into it, I think Kylie's a little bit more creative, honestly.
Really?
I think so. Just like recently, like I really
right?
I really like some of the concepts that she's been doing, like especially like around Halloween time when they really like get like real deep into like the creative stuff and they're doing like their cosplay looks and stuff like that. I think Kylie has it. Like
it's the natural look she's been going for too. It's definitely
it's really dope.
fire.
But this is starting to become an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I don't know. I felt like Kylie today, honestly.
Right.
I felt like I'm like a darker Puerto Rican version of Kylie Jenner today.
Are you just like Puerto Rican? Are you Puerto Rican and black? Or
Just Puerto Rican.
Just Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Am I lighter than you?
Yeah, my dad is literally like your color, probably a little darker. My mom is like Ethan's color.
Do you believe in? So I just want to know, because I'm black and Puerto Rican. Do you believe in like that stigma that like
That we're black. Puerto Ricans are black.
I guess that wasn't the full question. But.
We're Afro Latinas, literally. So like, I don't know. I'm not really good with the history, but I know that we have African in us. And a lot of my friends gave me the free card to say the N-word. I don't though. I don't.
You should.
But no.
No, I'm just kidding. So you've never said it before?
I have, but I regret it. Like I don't like to use that word because it's not like it's not a good word. It's not a nice word.
I think it just depends on how you say it, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
without
if you
the
like,
ers.
you like my, it's like all right, you feeling it. But if you like that right there, like it's like I don't know. It just depends.
Is a
And I could say it, but I don't feel like censoring it out the podcast, you know.
bleep.
So I would say it, but I don't want to bleep. Bleeping is a little extra editing.
What the bleep? Give me some tips, man.
All right, I'll give you some tips.
Yeah.
Number 1, don't work with weirdos.
I get those a lot.
You work with weirdos? You have you worked with them?
I've worked with a lot of weirdos. Every single photographer I've worked with has asked me out. Every single photographer.
All 8 of them?
Well, not
Excluding
I
me.
didn't work with 8 different photographers, but I've done 8 different shoots with like a few of the same photographers, and they've all given me free photos or like just tried it. Like
They all tried. All of them.
yeah.
That's crazy. Wow.
Or they want me to like pose fucking half naked, and I'm like, I need some editorial shit. Like this was perfect.
I'm glad that you liked it.
This was perfect. Yeah.
Because
Let's bleep this out in case they're watching.
you gotta let them know if they don't know.
You know who you are. Have you ever worked? Can I ask questions?
Yeah, you can ask questions. Of
Have
course, you
you-
make my job easier. Go ahead.
Have you like ever worked with like professional models that are like been in the industry for a while?
That's like subjective, because yeah, I've worked with people who've been modeling for a while. Do you mean like, what? I think people's understanding of like industry can be different when it comes to who you work with, because you could just work with someone who just works with a ton of photographers. You could work with someone who's been in like print commercials and, you know, on TV and stuff like that. So I think
Yeah,
it's
do
just,
you work with a lot of people like that?
I have. I think I'm all over the place. Like, I don't think I'm very picky when it comes to who I work with, just because like I get, you know, if I feel inspired by you or you have the look for what, you know, I want to create, I'm not really like, oh, you have to have X amount of followers or you have to, you know, be like this or have done this. It's just, it's more so if you fit the concept that I want to work with. So
Right.
I don't really feel the need to be like really picky, because I feel like any 2 people who are creative can, you know, create
Right.
something dope. So yeah.
I mean, look at me. I don't have much experience, and we just killed it. So
Yeah, we snapped for sure.
yeah.
I like this episode. I think I'm gonna start doing them more like this. Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know. Like, I just like how I don't have to like have no. Last time I had questions. Now I don't have questions. So.
Actually, asked your audience for questions like 3 times.
I asked the audience for
With the
questions.
audience here.
Yeah, good. That's what you guys are here for, to help. You know. You guys are doing a great job, actually.
Wait, do you shoot men?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I've never seen you shoot a man. I don't think I saw that.
What are you trying to? Oh, she's trying to put me on blast, bro.
No, because a lot of photographers like strictly do women. Like I've
You
worked,
think?
that's
Yeah,
the guy-
especially the ones you talk
Yeah.
to. No, I shoot whoever. Like I said, if you fit the concept, you fit the concept. But yeah, I'm not really like, you know,
picky.
no. Well, I am picky, but like, if you work for the concept I want to, you know, create, you work. So, yeah.
Ask her who are some of the photographers she's been wanting to work with.
I don't even know I really don't know. Yeah.
Wait, you don't know photographers?
I like Momo, but I've already worked with Momo. Momo's the one girl who's like chill as fuck. I love her.
She didn't ask you on a date, did she?
No.
Okay.
She's
Because you said all of them.
she's damn near married.
Yeah, I know. I love Momo.
I love her too.
She's a really dope creative.
I think that's a wrap.
I think we're good. Okay, so
No, because it was about to hit 20 anyways.
thank you for joining.
So who's gonna wipe this off me?
All right,
Is
we're
there
done.
paper towels?
Peace.